Mugabe, a 88-year-old. And time again, me say for this program, a man vex with me. All people who are say them a Pan-Africanist, vex with me, say watch a man. At time Mugabe resign and got sleep. Because right now him sick. Him just go to Singapore the other day. Go deal with him sickness and come back. More than likely mal senile too. But Mugabe, I say some things, you know, where we wonder how that come up though. Really and truly, all me hear people are reported and I report it. I wonder how Jamaica come up in a Mugabe mouth in a conference. That him could have said what him say. Jamaicans drink and smoke and have peer woman in them college. What did they like? What did they rasta? But really and truly though, Mugabe has spread him things so wide. Really. Him so like everybody else. It's like a man I was say about Zimbabwe, you know what I mean? Like, him just has spread the thing so wide. Jamaicans. Maybe a rest time really hard to talk about really though, because the music and Jamaican vibes down at Zimbabwe, they're big. But considering says Bob Marley did open all that road down there when him was the first president after the apartheid system crumble. And considering say a whole heap will go down there. Me go down there, me sit down among some of the whole time veteran, the war, during the war veteran days, and we sit down with them and them a praise Jamaica reggae music, Rasta, because them also like the Azanians, the South Africans, them. I say the music was a powerful force during them time of struggle and liberation. And it's weird because it's not the first time him say things will make me still Mugabe, it's not the first. As a matter of fact, a long time Mugabe begs me. And any time he say Mugabe for resign and go sit down now, people vex and I say, no, the man is right. But watch you know. The thing with African leaders, you know, a whole heap of African leaders, them no want to realize that when them time done, them time just done. You know, see, them want rule till death. I saw them see, them want rule till death. So all a man are 88-year-old now. Him no want leg off a power. Him no want leg off a power. So, would I really like know how Mugabe come to say what he must say about Jamaican. Because maybe he mix up Jamaican with Rasta. Maybe it's Rasta he wants to smoke too much ganja and all that. But it's not that he wants to say, it's Jamaica he wants to say, because he say, it's pure woman in the university them, and we always drunk. Alright, sir. I know the junkie man can run fast like we see Usain Bolt run and Blake run. All of the other man them will run. We don't know if Jamaican, if you get drunk and run so fast. And we must remember also say it's them same man who smoke the ganja create a new religion that penetrate even Zimbabwe and resonate right around the world. Some don't know if smoking the herbs make you get out of place and out of tune, because we give the world a spirituality from the Western world that is needed and necessary, and a liberation strength, vanguard of a liberation black movement, Rastafari. So me that still like find out now how that he must go to him bed and have nightmares. Say he's a dreadlocks take over Zimbabwe. He must have a nightmare. Mugabe must have a nightmare. You know, say Mugabe come to Jamaica and tell you say why we want to go to Africa. Mugabe, him say, why? We don't know. I want if any of the rest them remember. Right in a Pegasus there, him sit down, and we are talk to him. He must say, why you want to go to Africa? You know what I mean? Like, like him don't understand that. And then now we see that we did see him as a hero in a them time there, but me not say Mugabe as no hero here right now. A man fi know when to stop. Like how Castro just stop. That means that Castro still alive, but him just come out of the limelight and him brother just go and run. Well, if Mugabe dead now, you don't have nobody to take over militantly Zimbabwe. We are going now that I go to a party where him no want to be party to. We're going to be either pro-American or pro-British. But because him is a man, a power man, him no realize after him gone, Zimbabwe still a go dead. So I don't know if him go to him bed have nightmare about Rasta. And then him get up now and say Jamaica and all them do is them don't know nothing but just get drunk. That same singing when I talk about, sing it weird in the hearts of the Zimbabwe people. That Bob Marley pay him one fear with him ban everything go down there. When him did really need it. That strength, outside strength. So we also got because me hears the government asked him to apologize. I don't know whether that I go serve still. If he apologize, we serve that I go serve. Because really and truly, I mean, 88-year-old sick. I mean, the man is so gone. Apology, I don't know if apology can make no difference. You understand? Because a whole heap of things gone out of the man the head. That's why I said the man look like him get senile. I have Alzheimer's or something. He must get Alzheimer's. Yeah, he must have Alzheimer's, you know. So for him go say what him say, not remembering the effect of the same ganja smokers them upon the minds and the consciousness of black people in Africa, especially film country. You know, it's just amazing. It is amazing. So anything goes. And maybe them end up down at Zimbabwe too. So when them end up down at Zimbabwe, maybe the influence of the new generation of Jamaican artists is in a Zimbabwe to the point where them so influential that maybe Mugabe in a 88-year-old stage senile and everything, maybe him recognize the boy right now what he must see now I come out of Jamaica is a total different thing from the days of Bob Marley. What we say about that? It's just that he must spread the thing, you know. I mean, he must talk about, he must spread the thing. Like every Jamaican, like him said Jamaican, you know, it's like, I guess if he must say Jamaican, he must talk about experience in a film country. Because I can't bother read the whole of the article, but the article is like the article I say, he must tell the Zimbabwean them say they must be like the Jamaican. Yeah. You must be like the Jamaican them. So, I don't know, maybe it's a new generation of Jamaicans, he must say, where all them I don't know is drink and get drunk, especially when them come down to Zimbabwe. I wonder if that he must say. Because he couldn't talk about me. Me go to Zimbabwe already. He couldn't talk about me. So, and yet still me a Jamaican still. So I have to watch what I'm saying because white people do him that. Where him a do Jamaica now, white people don't do him that already. Just spread a brush, right cross and say, boy, right, them's a tyrant, dictator and all them something there. And I know say him now nobody label him such. So when him spread the brush that way, it's like a man ever said every Rasta smoke ganja. And me know say that's not true. But you can't go tell some people that. You can't go certain people go tell people say you have Rasta when you smoke ganja. As a matter of fact, you can't go certain people and tell them say every Jamaican and no Rasta. And you can't go certain people go tell them say you come from Jamaica, you know Rasta. Because so them see the image of Bob Marley and people say so Jamaicans stay. So him have a mindset where have a reset according to the brethren, which it can't reset again because him gone past the resetting stage. Feel mind past the resetting stage and all, it can't reset again. So maybe he must see something where we are see up here too. When you really look. Yeah. You have some artists here right now, them NSA and them liquor, what them call a rum cream. Me say a Rasta man a drink rum cream. Me say a Rasta drink rum cream that I did. I say brethren. No, but you know not easy. A big Rasta man too, I drink rum cream. I say, well, you know easy, brethren. Rum cream. The Rasta man them get caught with certain things for the levels when you really check it. Cause the wickedest thing the wickedest image to me is we see a Rasta man have a NSC buckle and a cigarette in his hand. Yes. Not to mention the cigarette. Anytime you see a Rasta man with a cigarette in his hand, man, me I tell you, man, it come like him thumb in my mouth. Yes, it come like him thumb in my mouth when me see my smoke cigarette. Come here and say, well, you're supposed to conscious more than that. All the minister of health, I know I tell them, say, well, I'm no one, them the carriers will do nothing for nobody because them money is not welcomed in certain places, which internationally is so it go. You can't seem to be supporting an entity that is causing destruction and devastation in the community of the people. But then again, cigarette is legal and ganja is illegal. But you have some Rasta man now, a cigarette in my work with, me not understand that psychology there. Me not understand it. Somebody have to explain to me. Believe you me. I mean, I cast no moral judgment on it. Me not cast no judgment on it. Because me not understand it. And if me not understand something, me not go say this and me not go say that. But a man have to explain to me, seriously, our man is a Rasta and he must smoke cigarette. Believe you me. Because from me I come up there, me never see that. Me never see that. Me side Rasta from me in a school. And me a come on, even at the school, all of them who side Rasta, a ganja, me see the man them are smoking at the class, not in the class, but in the school. Both time we have a little spot where man go sit down and reason and all them way there. And come up. Me never see until me go our organization. And me see that the organization man them a smoke cigarette. That me I say, that not real. That not real. Because me think say the man them supposed to be more conscious. I'm go a bingy and me see man burn out cigarette prior to over there so. But now me see it like the pressures of daily life take over everybody now that all Rasta get caught in the whole thing. And I say, how the hell a man is a Rasta and smoke cigarette? Me can't understand it. And a man come tell me now, say, yeah, but you have man will do other things too. I talk about that, I talk about cigarettes specifically. So now, you have a next set of man now, when in a party, rum cream, Them are Baileys, Hennessy, the choice, liquor of artists in Jamaica, reggae artists. So apparently, and me just a try, me no want lick him down totally, but me lick him down already still, but me don't want lick him down totally. Cause me no want him drop on me, but me want if Mugabe now see something happen in a develop in a him country with the Jamaican them will come down there. Cause most of the people them will come down there are reggae artists and the artists them and dancehall artists and the artists them have a very influential position amongst the, especially the man them. So me I wonder if it's something I see in a film country where I develop, where it a come from the influence of the people them, the Jamaican them who go in country. And them a want the Zimbabwean them say, watch out, don't go like on a Jamaican, you know. Cause you know, so the Jamaican them, maybe I like know where how him said, really and truly. What is the context in which he must say it? Can we just hear him say this thing here now, but within the level of the consciousness, a man could have say, but wait, oh, every Jamaican party me go, me see pure junking man and, you know, man a smoke ganja and come like them man I just want to sing, they don't want to do nothing else, they just want to sing a DJ and all them something there. And maybe him love Bob Marley still. Maybe him love Bob Marley still, you know, see, but if I say, where he must see now, because within the reality, me could have look up your son and say, but wait, oh, so much youth I drink alcohol in a Jamaica here right now. Pancanas, early morning, a man approach me, well tight up pants and plastic cup with liquor in the bottom of it. And I say, what Muta we can do for me? And me I say, brethren, in the morning, you so rasta, I look, me I go try look something. Me come out of my, which part me, my little cave where me there, I go try look something now. You go stop me on the road with you have liquor in the little glass, in a little plastic cup there. Well tight up pants and whole heap of bunk, buckle up and this and that and ears ring in a ears and them way there. And early morning you have liquor and ask me what me can do for you. Ask not what I can do for you, but what you can do for yourself. And if what you can do for yourself is in the morning you have liquor here so and you have a spliff over your anya so maybe that upon YouTube and a man just sit there and say, but wait, oh every Jamaican me see, I just that them a deal with. I when them go to one party in Zimbabwe and see the Jamaican, them all them have some weed in a one and a little alcohol and anything and the next and lightning for all the man them who go to Zimbabwe and a project a certain way which is not cannot say it is the way of Jamaica and on a next smaller level the way of Rasta because a whole heap of people still don't know who is a Rasta. Where Rasta there, where Rasta is all about. A whole heap of people don't know that still. Because most of the connection with Rasta outside of Jamaica is with the music. Most man where you hear a jump up about Rasta outside of Jamaica, the music turn him and reach him to that level. And now we see the dancehall come now. And the dancehall is a different thing. The dancehall are some bald brother with tight up clothes. With cup in him hand and spliff in him next hand. And then you have some other man now who is Rasta now. Him have the same thing. But through him have more money now, him have the anything in a one hand and the spliff in the next hand. So in film image is more pronounced based upon where people know of Rasta. Because we now separate now where Ima say, Mugabe say, from Jamaica to Rasta, because I'm talk about a whole heap of things. When you read where I say, I'm talk about whole heap of different things where him come realize with Jamaican man. Him talk about schools, the university, the college them, where have the majority of them is woman. Him talk about the college, him talk about maybe where him see. Me don't know if him say anything like that though, but based upon you realize it, say the youth them right now they on a binge with alcohol. The man them especially. Alcohol is the most used substance right now, what them call drugs, amongst young people. It causes more accident than anything else on the road. And then mix that now with some herbs. Where them youth don't have no consciousness about herbs. And I like first time Rasta when them a smoke herbs, him just sit in and reason and them things. Them man a bill spliff like them a hippie. So you have a long time you don't see a man about chalice, you know. A long time you don't see a man about chalice. Them you don't know nothing about chalice. The man appear split the man them a smoke. And I tell you, say, boy, yes, herbs are free because it a give them heights and all them things. Not give them heights and all addiction. The man them just want to smoke. So me don't know if Mugabe say a thing where maybe we should have take a stock. Maybe take a stock, we should have take a stock instead of really come down upon him. Which me don't come down upon him already because me just feel him should have resigned long time and stop create the whole heap of problem in Zimbabwe. But as me I say, I don't know what was happening, why him say it, or what him see in him country, why him say it, but I know say maybe for those of us who go to Zimbabwe, you have certain places in Africa right now that the dancehall music seep into the thinking and the minds of the people them, that they might do exactly what them see the Jamaican them do. Where they pan them YouTube, they pan them video. Yeah, because I watch all Africa channel and the young artists them I try be like Jamaican artists. The wind up, all the woman them a wine like how the Jamaican them a wine. Me not understand that. And we don't know for why that African people are here. Yes, cutting edge. Yeah. Cutting edge. Yes.
Mutabaruka.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I tell you reasons to the open circle.
They depend here, man.
Okay, man, that's that it. Man, but where I say still is probably Megabi. You could all want, you know, I tell the glory of the 50th anniversary and where the man they were at London. It's like you want to add to the negative you make people say about.
Me not hear what you say good enough.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah, talk.
I believe the one Megabi had a negative thing to the Jamaican concept of I.
But at that time I do.
Yeah, and it's real because the people don't even portray themselves with this alcohol and
yeah, but at that me I say maybe must see something develop where him never used to with Jamaican. Because we didn't know that Jamaican did help him personally. In the time
Bob Marley, Zimbabwe.
Yeah, and not only Bob Marley, but a whole heap of artist music used to play.
Concept.
Yeah. So now he might look on the whole thing now, you know. Maybe he might look on the whole thing all on the television down there. And he must say, but Jamaica, it don't look like how Jamaica used to stay. Because the man them I do different things from where him know the militancy where he maybe know Jamaica as. Maybe him don't know. Eh?
Okay, you know wrong enough, Godfather, because if you look for enough man, respect them a Rasta.
Yeah, man, maybe must see some Rasta man with all like NSC back in them and this and that, and he must say, but wait. Oh, him did that check it.
I see him concept when I talk about the artificial craft them and art work and it's like we yourself get artificial and our own culture.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, we have to take off our example. If I'm Megabi, we show it still.
Yeah.
I realize that we give it in somewhere or the other. You know?
It's just that him said Jamaican, you know, it's like...
Yeah, you feel like you said Jamaican.
Yeah, like say every Jamaican, that's how it go. Yeah. Yeah, because if you, all right, for instance, now, if you are look on all of foreign TV, you know, all of Japan, you know, if you see some video that come out of Jamaica, right? When you see them at Japan, you know, when the Japanese see it, you know, them a check say, I saw Jamaica run, you know. Yeah, because when them see all the whole heap of wind up, and the whole heap of bad word, and the call bad word,
that's how them imitate the reggae stuff.
Them imitate it, yeah, because them a say that now. And that a go on. It's not like first time now when you hear a man talk about.
Yeah, feel louder than words, so the action now start.
Yeah, it start look a way different from how it was supposed to be.
And to bring a now a next reaction from you.
Yes, yeah, man, a serious thing.
I really think you get for them. I love the hype, you know.
But it's just that now we feel a way because we know say boy we are Jamaican and
yes, so
I know everybody stays so.
No apology to either in a sense. Eh? No. Not for them and them legalize the alcohol and wait for sitting and then, you understand?
Yeah.
The cigarette is legal, the marijuana where them say use make more different byproduct and every country it's illegal under the democracy where we are supporting the Western Union.
Yeah.
Yeah,
man. We have to take a stock. Believe you me. Meanwhile, we are licking down.
You see, as the hook go up, come down.
So meanwhile, we are licking down. We have to check if
pick him up back.
anything where him say. Me not pick him up back, you know. Me not pick him up back, right? Because I'm done. You know why me not pick him up back?
It's a hard man for them.
Really?
The two with a Rastafari still.
No, the reason why me not pick him up back, you know, is for other things, you know. Other things. Yeah, other things. Like you know the other things me all talk about too. Like him give refuge to Mengistu.
Yeah.
And when the people them in Ethiopia say, we want to bring Mengistu come to Ethiopia for charge him for crime against humanity. Because I not say help Mugabe in the apartheid time, you know. Yeah. And a man who deposed Haile Selassie run go to Zimbabwe and take refuge there for years, and Mugabe now let him go. You know, see it? So from them time, you know, me I say, oh, Mugabe, we know, say, a man who help him over the years now, him come give a next man refuge, where the man deposed this man who used to help him. You understand?
Man, I tell you.
Yeah, anyway, give thanks. Yeah, brethren?
Yeah, man, give thanks.
Yeah. So it's a whole heap of things. Street strike you out. So when we hear Mugabe said, oh, Jamaican people, Jamaican man, we have to say, in a way, as a what you call him, as a prime minister of a country, you not expect a prime minister in terms of protocol to talk that way. You understand? Even though you have a whole heap of, because usually white people attack against Mugabe, you know. And you have couple man like me who said, boy, right now Mugabe days done in them. If you just go on and left the thing and make the thing work out a different way. Instead of no hold on for the power till him dead. You understand? You have other people, they might look on him pass. And I say, yes. But it's not the same Mugabe righteous or no. But we have to look on it now and I say, if Mugabe has said his thing, where it come from that he must say this thing? And when you're looking at Zimbabwe right now, with dancehall music and reggae music, we are portraying now. I know the same dancehall music and reggae music where you so lick down the place. A different thing, different kind of music. Different kind of music, different kind of way, different kind of militancy. The militancy there, Ghana, Oslo, Ghana, Denmark, and Italy. The militancy God all over the place in some reggae festival. The militancy they're not there. Jamaican artists we are run the thing right now. They not have that again. You know, see it. When you know, yeah, the tune we play a while ago, Peter Tosh and Going Gotcha. I love music that, you know. But it have a certain militancy. You understand? People used to ask me, how come you write a love poem? I say, all of my poem, I love poem, you know, because I love the people them why I'm right, I'm right. But the militancy, even at the action of the artists them, the action of the artists them, it's like them a act. It's like an actor. You act one role, but you're a different person. And most of the time, in the sense of the Jamaican artists, them will say good things, but project in them life is bad things. And some of them project bad things, and them life is bad things. Cause me say this already, I'm say it again. Say there was a time when me I listen to artists and just I say, why I'm an artist, me can't say anything. But now me I realize I will artists I say what them I do and say what they mean. Me hear artists I come out the place and now brand new, one of the more popular dancehall artists so now. It's like him a try outdo him brethren by saying terrible things than him brethren where brethren used to say. Cause me never know say nobody could have come worse than that brethren. And now me say this one you know come like him one go like him worse than worse. Him are the worst after worse. So it's like him a try outdo him brethren at all. No, them youth are not easy, you know, Rasta. They make the thing look a weird. They make the thing look like a weird. Because I'll say I'll dump it over go kill people. They were demon and all them something. If I talk about him all demon and all them something. I mean I say, but how the man them reach this so? I mean, how the man them even joke. I'm not supposed to say them things there in songs and joke, Rasta. Because knowing our history and where we are come from, how we reach this so. So we are saying now, Mugabe I look on all them TV because you know say the Zimbabwean national television don't show foreign show, you know. If you want to see foreign things, you have to wait like late at night or take out cable. But most Zimbabweans, all them see is local things. So I don't know, man like me go down there now and you do something, them shoot it and then put it on the TV and all them way there. So it's like when artists go down there now, a man might shoot it, put it on the TV and things. So what them I see projected, it's not what them didn't know about Jamaica. You know, see, it's just simple that. Where them I say a project now, and most people have the same problem. Most people have the same problem with Jamaica right now when it comes on to the music. A man I say, warm to the good music when used to come out of Jamaica. Oh, him not hear it. You know, see it. Because if a man now straight up against one thing specifically, him now build up nothing separately. And then now we say, it's like man no care again. And you get up early in the morning and them have liquor. To be real. Because maybe some people don't know where I go on the road, you know, Rasta. Because right now you go up on some corners, you know, and you see the youth them have the little plastic cup with the alcohol in it. I say, at this it reach. And me could have easily well see that now and go find out, say, why the Jamaican youth them gone, you know, because most Jamaican youth, when me see them a rub up spliff in the miggle, them and miggle. And them have alcohol in the little cup. Yeah. Not me I say, how it reaches so? How it reaches so? How it reaches stage where we spliff now, herbs now is not like a spiritual thing. Herbs just forget nice. Because you got have the spliff and you got have the alcohol. That nah give no ground Rasta. That's why I say now you have man who say my Rasta. Or a Rasta drink anything. Rum cream. I mean, you can't see it. Me don't know something must wrong with me. Something wrong with me. Believe you me, something wrong with me. I mean, know me now get old. Me know so me now get old. Me still have my faculties and everything. I mean, me's a open-minded person. Cause most things when me talk about on the radio, so I hold a man and say, boy, Muta, you talk some things on the radio, you know. And most man, I mean, know say you have a whole heap of people who him not go talk certain things. Cause him one track, him not open enough to talk certain things. And we know so we talk so much things on the radio, yeah. Differently for the past so much years to the planet. And me say, me would like know if it's old me I get old or it's cold me I get cold. But me can't say, oh man, we say my Rasta. I drink rum cream and Innocent. And the other one of them called Baileys. And I smoke cigarette. Me can't understand it. A man not gonna tell me now, say, boy, right now, that not make you more righteous or less righteous. I mean, I say, it not have nothing to do with righteous. It not have nothing to do with unrighteous. It not have nothing to do with righteous. It have something to do with conscious. Come in and deal with it about no righteous this and righteous that. You understand? Me know a man where have good heart. And he might do some things where if you did that judge him righteously, you'd have said, boy, right now, the man if just burn up in a fire 100 million times. So me's not a man where judge a man righteously. So me's not a righteously man. But me know say consciously. As a Rasta, consciously, you're moving a certain consciousness. Where you do with a cigarette in your mouth and an innocent buckle in a one hand. Me not understand it. Me not understand it. Me no want know. Me no want hear nothing about no who righteous more than who righteous. Because me don't even know where righteousness is. Me not even search for righteousness. Believe you me don't know the righteous business. Because I don't even believe in a devil. And go righteous people believe in a devil. So, you know, tell me that say, boy, right, they're righteous. The man who believe in a the devil and the man who believe in a God are the same man. Because the two of them have devil in their mind. Everybody who you say here say talk about God, him have devil in their mind, and everybody talk about devil have devil in their mind. So it's the devil whosoever that entity is. I stir the righteousness. Your man here wanna talk about boy, the man is not righteous, you know, and oh, a righteousness. Me I deal with, you know. What is righteousness? So me not a man where I look on righteousness. Me I look on consciousness. A consciousness me I work with now. Me I say, if a man claim Rastafari consciousness, oh, the blouse and skirt, pants and shirt, he might do with Innocent and rum cream. Oh, a man go buy rum cream, Master Innocent. Me not debate no more upon it. But me not like what Megabi say, but then again, we have to look into what Megabi say. And that me I left it with. Me not like what him say, but we have to look into what him say. Because something happening in a film country where maybe him no realize, him no know say Jamaica and the depth on that level there. Because right now there's a new face, a new Jamaican face exists. A project itself out there. New, totally new. And it's terrible. It's upsetting. It makes the thing look weird. So we have to reset the mindset according to where the brethren say.
Yeah, man, I listen to the story. And there is some truth to what Megabi is saying, you know.
Well, and that we are debating, man, and that we are talking about.
There is some truth. But I remember when Portia Simpson just became Prime Minister for the first time. I was reading an article in the USA today.
And they were saying in the last school in Jamaica, the attendance is 95% female.
Yeah.
And in the colleges, it's 75% female.
Yeah.
Attended.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. And I get Jamaica last November. I'm going to like a party. Some of my brethren them. The man them say them drink, about 5 of them drink start around already.
Watch out, man. You see rum right now are the biggest thing amongst the youth them.
Yes, them drink.
And the herbs again, you know. Even though man has smoke herbs still, you know, but you see the rum thing, big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, even the woman them drink all. One, you see a woman, 3-4 woman drink a quarter rum with some Pepsi. and me I say, if it a go on so, how much liver disease are go down there now?
Oh, you mean, man? Watch a man. That's true, man, I know. You see, we are talking the thing and know, and nobody now look and say, two them are look and say, why about me not to not go on? And 5 years down the line, now you see things start happening, man. I say, but right.
Liver disease, me say my blood run cool, and me don't want me sick. Me say young when you drink fat, and the man ask me to buy them a quarter rum after them drink.
Yeah. And the man them a drink and I get drunk and I vomit up all on the place and I go like them. Hey, what kind of is we are going?
But me one of my favorite artists drop off a bar stool in NSC. And I'm a favorite artist.
Drop off they don't know artists will start broke fight with them one another, man, because the two of them get drunk, man. NSC around the thing, you know. NSC. Oh, them things come up so. Oh, it come up so. I don't understand how it come up so.
The hip-hop influence.
The hip-hop, yes.
The hip-hop influence with the smoke.
But a man I tell me, say them have a rum name, Conquering Lion Overproof rum.
Yeah, I don't know that one.
A man just call me a while ago to me say, Buta, then you don't tell him Conquering Lion Overproof rum. That sound like it will make for Rasta, you know, who love NC.
Oh, I met the one, the herb met the one then?
No, we don't do it. No, that's a serious thing, you know, because you remember years ago, you know, one bully beef did come from Ethiopia named Rascan beef, you know. You didn't know about it?
No, I never heard
all right. That one. Yeah, man, in the 70s, you see? Yeah. In the 70s, 80s, right? Them did have a bully beef. Were imported from Ethiopia named Ras. Bully beef. And in an organization there, 12 tribe organization, right? And you see, two would come from Ethiopia, Rasta. It's like the man them no want name nothing again. No can't be from Canada. That them want now. I mean, I say, but wait. All the thing reaches. Two would come from Ethiopia. So me I said, oh, if a man call the thing Conquering Lion Overproof rum, maybe a man I say, well, why? No, a conquering lion this, it a conquer all lion.
Yeah, it's really conquer the lion.
Conquer the lion. No, I tell you. No, boy, the thing get away, believe you me. It get away.
We have to make the especially the daughter them know. Most time I them have to take care of the people them car.
Yeah.
And them have somehow it have to get through to them, so them have to easy panic car. And the thing is again, you know, it's an economic thing, you know, car. Back in the days when me down in Jamaica, I carry my girl go out and thing. I had some ginger wine she drink, they drink, but she get so expensive now.
Yeah.
Can't afford it again, and then don't have enough money to drink enough to get high.
Yeah.
So the rum, them have a bad rum down there. Me say some of the people them fit me a rum bar rum. That one there cheap.
Yeah, them make the thing them cheap now, man. All coke cheaper than herbs and all, everything cheaper. The terrible things them now get cheap for you know.
Yeah, get real cheap and them can afford a quart to drink monk 2-3 somebody.
Yeah, and they know them say them have the money for carry them send them to go school.
Yes, education is that important.
No. Anyway, give thanks, Bridget. Matrix come in here, come trouble me the Rasta. I tell Matrix my age now. Matrix can't believe my age. I tell him, say, boy, you see a whole heap of young people like him now. Now I go live to see when me live. Believe you me. It's a terrible thing. It's a terrible thing. And them things they should have preached in a church. When I tell people about Jesus, I go come back and damnation and fire and brimstone, I go reach them in a hell and they must live this and go to heaven. And I'm saying, whole heap of people that live good and nah go no heaven. You know, see, no heaven not there for go. We have to make good in the life where we are live right now. And this right there, you know. We have to look upon the life where we are live right now and see how we can advance according to the national anthem, the welfare of the whole human race. But before we go to the human race, we have to deal with the family and friend first. And when we are project this and that out, there's a righteousness and righteous this and righteous that. Born righteousness. What about? Man can't be righteous and not conscious. Eh? Nah, man. You have to be conscious. You have to be conscious, man. Because the thing set away out if it trap you. The thing set away out if it trap you. Because you have one man out there saying righteous, you know. And he might do the wickedest thing them. The wickedest thing them against the people them. Yeah, man. You have man out there where I say, oh, righteous, and man, I look at man as righteous, and the person righteous, and this and man are righteous, and all them things. Righteousness not help me, you know. Righteousness not helping me, you. The more you talk about righteousness, the more you talk about evil. Evil, good and evil, different are the kind. We have moral issues that we can deal with. We have cultural issues that we can work with. And we as a people, African people, it come like if you say you're African, you're gonna hell. The way the thing I said. Man say, it don't make no difference if you say you're African or not, because that not help you. But guess what? He might drink rum. A man a drink rum can't tell me nothing about consciousness. He could have talked like a more. I drink rum. Watch a man. It's one of the wickedest things government do. When they make these things available. Rum for put in a car. Or that rum there for. Rum for go in a car. Or rum for sap your head where you have headache. And rum come like a certain medicine. But rum no for a drink like how me see the youth them. I drink the rum, you know, and I turn idiot. When me a youth, a big people, me used to see drink them something there. And maybe I true me the young to me think to them the big. It come like they never big, they the young. Yes, cut it edge.
Yeah, Malcolm Adisamet Moto.
Bless
Rastafari greetings
to
the entire Rastafari family worldwide.
It?
Yeah, I'm calling about the rum thing, you know. It come to me like, say, we're going back into slavery in a new way because we come off of the plantation and we still have feed up on the plantation food, you know, the sugar and the rum and, I mean, I don't know.
Well, it's that me I say me no know neither.
Now how this thing took off, so how we gone back in our rum and we get so much rip over rum and thing. I mean,
yeah. Well, you have to explain to me, sister. How is it that a Rasta man a drink rum and a smoke cigarette? You can't explain that to me?
Yo, no, I can't see that, you know.
They never see it yet?
Yeah, I mean, I see man with locks drinking it.
Yeah, but
you know?
But him say my Rasta.
Well, it's not for me to say, but I don't really think that Rasta would be poisoning themselves them kind of way.
Watch out. If a man say my Rasta to me, he my Rasta, you know. Yeah, that's that. But when I say no, he have to explain to me. How is it that him is Rasta and him not conscious enough to recognize that is something where if you're conscious, you know, work with as a Rasta?
Well, it's like the conscious thing gone out there. It's a superstar thing, you know.
It's a what?
It's a superstar thing, you know.
Oh, it's a super thing. Okay, you know, business. Yeah, your own big man.
Business right now, yeah.
Yeah, make your own money now.
You see it? Like that. But I just want to say to the youth, I mean, it's not really completely their fault because we still deal with the colonial education and thing and thing.
They may not get colonial education, man.
Yeah, but not everybody have the power to lick it out, you understand? Some people hug it up and feel safe and carry them places. I mean, when I look how the Muslim man, them go on over a little movie and the amount of disrespect Mr. Rasta getting and no bundle, no embassy.
Yeah, we not do nothing.
No, and if you ever try burn down the embassy, man won't kill you.
We suck the insult them too. We suck them, hug up the insult them.
I tell you, stand up another hot sun and thing because you can't do better. So I'm saying to the youth right now, them really have to try leg of the rum thing, because, like you said, little down the road appears cirrhosis of the liver and dementia.
Yeah, man.
You know.
But even now, you see, the youth them are react a certain way because me know youth where just vomit.
So all when the rum licking out them inside, them still going.
Yeah, and them still a drink. Yeah, them still a drink it. And I said, no man, me alright, man, me alright. So you can't. Oh, you're alright. You can't say you're alright. You vomit. You can't alright and a vomit.
Well, Mr. Ray and him never them have a lot to answer to, because when it comes to the reparation things, all them people supposed to get it right up in the thing. But it's like people not taking things serious how it's supposed to be. Them man have a whole heap of restitution,
Yes, but I don't know.
Right.
I don't know. I mean, me can't say. All right, you see, when me look on it, like Barled now, if not have no commitment to nothing. Maybe I have commitment still, but
not for work with the program.
Not like a Rasta now who say committed to something. So if a man declares him not committed to nothing, you don't expect him to do something. But if a man say him committed to something now, you cannot project that.
Well, like you said, before we can say how a Rasta man going to drink, we have to really reach out to what is a Rasta, because a man tell me he's a Rasta, I don't just hold that,
Well, a Rasta to me is a man who has Silas Lassie,
It's the action of a Rasta man. You can't tell me say it. But
I'm going to say alcohol, it never write down. I know Rasta book will say a Rasta not to drink alcohol.
But the whole purpose of the locks tonight overstanding is because we say we're going to abstain from certain self-destructive activities.
Which book that writing now?
No, I don't really want to
I say, it's not right on another book.
That is a book really that more time. We don't really deal with it, so we really shouldn't talk
That's why I say consciousness. That's why I say consciousness. It's a consciousness thing we are work with, It's not for right down in no book.
You're not going to deal with certain things, right? And you grow your locks to show, so you lock off certain things.
Yeah.
Right? We don't start talking about nothing, because Mr. Rasta woman have on some clothes and some false nail and eyelash and things,
Yeah, well, that's another argument for that.
The next consciousness.
Yeah, me could work with the rum thing, Since I'm Mugabe, we did work with
the murder.
Yeah, Mugabe, we did work with her right now. And
well, Mugabe undoubtedly to certain things, like you say. I really feel like what you say is so. Him see certain things and him figure says that will go on.
Yeah.
I don't know. We need to give a shout out to the Millennium Council and see what can be done.
That can be done about what?
What can be done about these breaches?
Oh, is a breach?
Well, I think it's really...
So, all right. What can be... All right. If a Millennium Council come and say, why you want to say Muta smoke cigarette, what the Millennium Council can do about Muta?
Well, that is an individual thing.
Yeah, then that may I say, you say, you have to
talk to the But I think the Millennium Council need to put out some kind of statement as to what Rasta really represent and the consciousness.
But everybody don't know what Rasta represent already, man.
I don't think so, Because all Rasta man, like you said, drink rum.
Yeah, innocent.
And oh yes, that is an expensive one, don't?
Maybe Mugabe see a man where a Rasta I smoke herbs and I drink anything.
Yes. Maybe the man all are wearing pants underneath him bottom, so for that matter. Anyway, good night.
All right, bye-bye.
Always full try the program.
Bonjour.
One perfect love.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, this is the continent at IRFM. We just attack, because it's rough, it's ignorant, it's dark. Yes, no cigarette smoking in my room. This is the continent at IRFM.
This weekend, forward and get 200 ml bottle for $200. And see the 2012 Red Label Wine Dancehall Queen share on Friday. The hottest music from the Red Label Wine Sound Station. Join the crew at 9 p.m. All Place Bar and Games, TNR Plaza, Discovery Bay, September 7. And Sailors Nightclub, Discovery Bay, September 8. Enjoy Red Label Wine responsibly. 18 and over to drink.
Prices going up? Tired of hearing about price increases? The good news is public supermarkets prices are going down. At public supermarkets prices are going down. At public supermarkets, swipe your loyalty discount card and like magic, the prices come tumbling down. You don't have to buy wholesale quantities and the card is absolutely free. So hurry and apply for your card today, and remember, it's your hard-earned money. So be wise and save at public supermarket where prices are guaranteed to be the lowest. Public Supermarket Manor Center, you will see the difference.
Yo, your artist just have a new tune on it, man.
I don't know that long time.
My bedroom just tell us a message score a wicked good.
Yeah, man, I watched it already.
Could you give me a copy of that presentation?
Yeah, man, I just sent it.
Stay ahead of the game with Digicel 4G Mobile. Now you can get up to 3 times more data for as low as $100 per day. And with more data, you can surf, stream, and share for less with Digicel 4G Mobile. Text 401 to 137 for more information. Conditions apply. See the press for details.
Here's to a new generation. Here's to a bold new rum. Money Musk Overproof. A triple distilled white rum, blended and bottled with all the quality and expertise only a company with a 100-year-old tradition of excellence can offer. Money Musk Overproof rum. Be among the first to taste and savor our national pride. Money Musk Overproof. With a flavor, smoothness, and quality that is the true essence of Jamaican rum at its finest. Money Musk White Overproof from National Rums of Jamaica. Preserving the tradition of Jamaican rum. Cheers!
Yeah, this is the Cutting Edge on RFM. You know, say, some things that flow through my mind are fast. Yeah, that flow through my mind.
One love and respect to I again. At the Apache out of Kingston, you understand?
Mm-hmm.
And I want to talk about this Megabi issue here. Yeah. Just a little, if you can tolerate me for a minute, a second.
Yeah, man.
In my personal opinion, it's bigger than Jamaica. It's bigger than us. It has been bigger than us.
Why is it bigger than us? What bigger than us?
Because we is the world. Because all of us is human beings.
No, so when you say bigger than us, what is bigger than us? That may ask.
Okay. The form of, as I call it, the crab style then. You know? It's nothing more than after the Olympics and a little thing reflect on a global atmosphere, right? And it have a reflection. And at the same time, you know, probably a previous conflict or some form of judgment that him say what him say. But at the same time, as much as I would stand up and say is a disrespect to we as Jamaican, it is also reflected on us in terms of look at us in the streets. Look at even down to YMCA as the youth.
Well, at the position they may take like where you are taking on. Is the position the same position where you are take? Is the same position I take? Say maybe really and truly is that something we don't know why I'm saying it, you know. It's supposed to be a conference, I say. So there must be something that spark it. So you are saying maybe it's all the Olympics. But then again, we have to look into itself and figure out if any truth in a way, I say. And when we come down to it,
any judgment.
Yeah, but me see things in a way, me could have said the same thing.
We ourselves as the other, we're there, so in the road and thing, we're there, so in Iraq, yeah. We can't see it, because I'm not like, even in the youth, you can see it in the youth, and down to all the generation, which will be my generation, with a past the youth stage, you still see it in them. Even it all crossover into even some of the elders.
Yes.
It's a wicked thing going on earth, especially upon Iraq, yeah. And that's where I come from.
Yeah.
So that's where I come from. I say it's not really literally. That is just for the primitive mind.
Yes.
In my view.
Yeah, man.
We ourselves can see certain things, and if we own ourselves can deny or accept and move on, or to correct and move on. You understand where I come from?
I agree with you.
That's my point still.
Yeah,
and
man,
last time I called you, I never really get vexed with myself. But
no, man, you express yourself properly, man. I agree with you, man. I agree with you, brethren.
I want love. Man, I go tie up the line no more, uncle.
Yeah,
I want love and respect. We're there once again.
Yeah, man, give thanks. Yeah, man, a serious thing. And it's a pity that these people might all asleep and now go hear what me I say, but I'll hear J. Nicholson there, who's supposed to be the Minister of Finance. Would I like somebody tell him, say, Muta say, that when them get up as government and shout out, say, why, like, that's a serious thing. I hear the Governor General mention it. And I hear the Governor General say that Megabi, who is against, have some human rights issues against him, which is true, human rights is against him. Him feel say it out of place for him say it, which in a for them little way, diplomatic way and government this and that. That's why I'm glad to be a politician, you know, because when you're a politician and preacher, you can't say certain things. You understand? Preacher don't love to say certain things. Me know some preacher right now well want to say certain things to him congregation, you know, but he might say, boy, Muta, yeah, we understand where you say we learn that as a theological college, but we can't tell the people these things. I mean, one of the reasons why they can't tell the people them things, because they will lose them work. It's not like me now, me don't care. Lose work, I don't lose work. Me don't care, you understand? And the politician is the same thing. The politician knows, say, if him take certain stand, him don't get no more vote. Now, in a freedom world, maybe a head of state not supposed to look for certain things and say, but if it affect him in a film own country now, when him say another state of entity I go create something in a film own country, maybe he must say it not to Jamaica, you know, maybe he must say it to the people them in the audience about the influence of Jamaica in a film country. So when him look at where going in a film country and him look at statistics we say the majority at the school, the college, them is pure woman in there, and really and truly, all the man them want to do a sing and dance and DJ and all them something there, and I drink alcohol and I smoke herbs and all these things. Maybe we really have to take a stock. Because why it vexes me when him say, it really shows say, really and truly, if a man joking a yard in a rasta, or something widely case so, because you have to look into it and to by own self be true. Look into it and recognize, say, yeah, you know, you can't just paint the picture that way there, because really and truly Jamaicans they like hear good things about. I mean everybody want to hear good things about them, you know. Yeah man, you know, see it, we'll win this and yeah, you know, this, ray, lele. But when a man come and say, watch a man, hey, why not drink so much rum for your country? Almost so much young people, man, I drink so much rum. Nobody bring come to my country, no make Jamaican them influence enough to drink so much rum, you know, and tumble down and have no education at a certain level. Meanwhile, we there upon TV and I say, well, you know, according to the statistics, there are more girls who are graduating from college, and according to the statistics, there are more men who is unemployed, and the alcohol level and the ganja level is increasing amongst young people. We have said that, but we don't want nobody to say that. You know, see? Yeah, we don't want nobody to say that. We don't want nobody come and me house come tell me say me house dirty, you know, that's that. Make me come see that. If a man come and me house come tell me say, boy, I tell somebody say, boy, I'm going to move to house and it's dirty, you see, and me go hear it back, you know. Me go vex with him. Which really and truly, me could have tell my wife long time, you know, say, boy, you want to say the house dirty, you know. We should have really get somebody to clean it, or we should have clean it, you know. But we don't want nobody come tell we that. You know, see, me don't want nobody come tell me, say somebody come at my house, come tell me say my house dirty. Come me go say, who him? Who am I come tell me about my house dirty for? You understand? And they start to find all sorts of things to talk about him now. Yeah, he might talk about my house dirty, but the woman no left him. Left me there, you understand? So, it's a thing. It's a real situation to find yourself, you know. Cutting edge.
Yeah, man.
Wait them. So me did I say, wait them, before me take that call, me did I talk about the Governor General, where the Governor General talk against it, but me know say the Governor General of Jamaica don't have no street, what them call it now, street value. In other words, the Governor General could not even know where I go on the street. You know, see, because that time I say she listen to a radio program the other night and a man called the man and I say, but you know, say, Mr. B, you know, say police tell people bad word, and the man say, what? No, man, that nothing like that, man. And me ask that, I say, but tell me something. The man actually say on the radio, say, not like that. In other words, that tell me say him actually is like the person on the radio actually want hang up on the man because the man has say police tell people bad word. Now, how can you live in a Jamaica and don't know say police tell people bad word? That means you don't have no street credit. Well, I the same way with them people now. If you would have tell them say, boy, but it's a thing in a Jamaica now where the youth them really is rum them a drink and it's innocent. I'm not going to tell you say, boy, innocent. No, sir. These young people can't afford innocent. You think so? You go out and think so. Yes, go to the edge.
Yeah, Muta.
Yeah, blessed.
Yeah, man. Heal up, man.
All right.
Yeah, we have a continue to heal Robert Mugabe, you know, man. Because he used a word named consciousness, then.
Yeah, instead of righteousness. Instead of righteousness.
Yeah, and what Robert Mugabe has done is awake with consciousness, you know. Then, we are one African family, you know, my brother.
Yeah.
Right? And we all know what is going on in Jamaica. Then, with the liquor, even a while ago, them use a commercial for your program with Money Mouse rum. Everybody have produced rum because the market out there for everybody buy it.
Oh, I mean, of course.
Then, and so we just beat on Mugabe, we just look into the consciousness of what him says, because we know it's true. Yeah. Not everything what him says is true, you know. We all know what him says, most of what him says is true.
At the part where him not true, me lick him down.
Yeah, we all know it's true, and it's the biggest threat is, I'm very sure so, you see, the disc jack them.
Yeah.
Them coming like the rum.
Oh, you mean them worse than the rum, man?
Yeah, because them are the one who have played the music on the radio, where have destroy the minds and souls and spirits of our people.
Yes, I agree.
Then,
yes, sir.
And them worse than the rum.
Yeah.
Then so we give thanks to Mugabe, you know what?
Them get the youth them addicted to it too. Them get the youth them addicted to the full music too.
Yeah, and the full music represent the rum and the parade.
Yes.
Then, and you see Mugabe is in reclaim our ancestral lands in Zimbabwe. See?
So, well, that's another argument, you know, because we are going to debate about that continuously about restore land.
Well, at least them in South Africa.
Yeah.
Look at South Africa. The enslavers still living big and large in South Africa.
Yeah.
Then,
but yeah, white people still in Zimbabwe live big and large.
Yeah, but at least the symbolism of the lands returning to our people. Right? And it's a conscience that they are waiting. When the politicians and the government have no more attack, they will come to nobody, you know. That him still represent the enslaver.
Yeah.
Right? And the enslaver is those who are promote the liquor drinking. After them pockets are full up.
Well, you have to drink.
Black people make rum.
Well, yeah, black people make rum, yes.
Who that?
What you mean? I know we make the rum in Jamaica. A black people.
Black man make rum.
Yeah, man, a black people make rum in Jamaica, man.
Black people consume the one.
We make the rum in Jamaica too, man. A black
people. Just like with Arthur Guinness, I guess.
Look here, man. A black people make it. A black people promote it. But black people now.
Well, black people make it.
Money, the money. Yeah. Well, that me I say, a black people make the rum.
Right?
You think the white man, you think the white man.
No moral authority to come tell you anything.
Eh?
The governor general has no moral authority to come tell us anything.
No, him never say nothing about no rum, you know. Him just say Mugabe. Him just talk about what Mugabe say, which is that everybody are going to say.
Him still represent the enslaver, so him have no moral authority to come tell you nothing.
So you say the governor general couldn't tell you nothing where have moral.
You know, to represent the enslaver that come talk to we as black people.
So
no,
you
saying no contradiction that.
So the Pope couldn't tell you nothing. We're good.
The Pope tell us anything about war.
Oh, you mean about something moral, something?
No, man.
Me not about what him do, you know. Me not about what him say. What him say.
Yeah.
Then the wicked no can't tell you something good, man.
Eh?
The wicked can't tell you something good, you know. That no means
well,
because the wicked tell you it not good.
Yeah, that is true.
Well, that me I say. So maybe the Pope can tell you something we're good. That no means you have to listen what the Pope I say. But me does that say?
Well, that is true. But
good comment from
my brother Mugabe has awakened the consciousness as one African family. Don't let us get divided. If we not unite, we better return with them about enslave again.
Yeah, I am very scared, and believe you me, this is something in my mind for a little while now. I am very scared that the dancehall music, the one where we reject, the part where we reject, I am very scared that it's going to seep into Africa and become part of that African thing.
Well, that is happening right now.
Very scared, because right now, you have more dancehall artists go Africa now than before. Which we didn't really want them go there, you know, but guess what now? The type of music where them go there with is the same type of music where we are saying we don't want here. We are rejected. And now the African, because it come from Jamaica, them are hug it up.
But even now, we can't beat that with this, man. You know, you ever do it now. Yesterday, the new Wheelers family, the offspring of the Wheelers and the foundation music, go to Africa. Bob did don't tolerate the Africa-related creators. Go to Africa. We're going to Europe in America.
No, then them not go there, man. No, but we go, watch out. The conscious artists, them are go Africa, you know, but when me say...
Mota, right now. More conscious, the conscious music is made more in Africa now than Europe.
No, hear what I say. You see this YouTube and this computer thing and so. All right. You see when a man sit down in a South Africa and look on him computer, both we are going to Jamaica and the music, appear skin out and dance all.
Okay.
All right. So that alone seep into him consciousness where that are going in a Jamaica. So when him see certain man upon him YouTube now, that are going to Jamaica. So this is the promoter. Wait now, man. You see the promoter them in South Africa now, or in Kenya especially. Them want the artists them where them see upon them YouTube where get hype up in a Jamaica.
Me understand that.
And that is not the one them where we were go there, but that is where we are. You understand?
But we, I think, you see reggae music, Muta, I got teach you all in the man.
But if you not teach the world already, I don't know what kind of word teach.
It's a teach the world, it's a redeem, just a creation, yeah.
All right.
Then, but we continue to let the music when I put we nowhere. I've done the thing, and we have to take it forward and reggae, the conscious artists, everybody around in Europe. Right? Go to Africa and go rebuild the foundation. It's not people not free, no man.
Yeah, but they promoted but Bridget.
It's not free. We not free.
Yeah, Bridget. Remember, say the artist can't just go take up himself and go to show in Africa. So a promoter have to send fee, you know. So if the promoter show with you on it, or you go on it show.
Yeah. That's why it's a generation, younger generation, the Wheeler, Jabby, Bonnie Wheeler.
But Bonnie Wheeler never got Africa.
You see, anywhere, anyhow, they get them, the younger marry them, the younger touch them, Jabby, youth them. You see, when them get together and go into Africa, there is no promoter can reject them, no man.
No, but them youth, they got Africa already too.
Yes,
me and them don't Africa there, and Stevie Marley.
Me know that.
So, but me I say, it's promoters. It's the promoter them. The promoter them, we are promote show right now in a Kenya and them place there, you know. Them a look how we are hype up in a Jamaica and I send them people there.
Me know that. But we have to change it.
Yeah.
Right? Just like how Bobby Pierre in way if it was Zimbabwe. Then reggae music have enough money right now. You don't have to wait for nobody down there. Reggae music is a teaching tool in a man.
Yeah.
Right? It's a teaching tool. And if we don't use it, teach the people, their unconsciousness about take over the thing.
Yeah, well, take it. It look like you take it over here, so.
No, it can't be redeemed, man. Them can't control the thing, man. Then, look, them no go to Europe. Go to Europe, not get anything like how the rest of the world are get a dance all thing. Huh?
The Europeans, they more go with the one job business.
Right.
Yeah.
So we teach them. So we have to teach them.
All right, well, remember, all right, I can tell you something. It's a weird thing, you know. All right. All right, me can't talk for me. What me know is reggae music on that whole. This is the first time reggae music break in America. White people did not listen to it. Black people never did not listen to reggae music, you know. All right. This is when me used to go, tour in America, and most of the white people in the audience for me there, you know.
Yeah, me know that.
Yeah, all right. So what me I say now is like, it's all long, all right, it's all the consciousness there from all long now.
Yeah.
You're so quick. The derogative music reach in Africa.
Because it's a design in the motor.
No, it's not no design. It's because it's modern. The modern facility. No, design. Wait, no, man. It's the modern way. Look at man have to wait for a record for reach down there, you know. Man text a email a record, you know. Man have to wait for a man's physically post a record.
We touch forward. Before me even say this. The way I get an interview with Cool Herc, the version of create rock music in America. Come teach the world how rock music creates from.
No, a Jamaica rap music come from, man.
Yeah, but I love to get an interview with Cool Herc, the version the Jamaican youth and with the start rock music.
Yeah, but what that have to do with design, or that design going on?
Yeah, but hold on now, all right. Remember now, when rock music came into America first, you know, it was a protest music, you know.
Yeah.
And when the big corporation them got into it, you know, they start turning into
yeah, me know about that design there. No, well, me understand about that design.
Right.
Talk about in Africa. No, wait, man. No, me know about that design. What me I say? The reason why the music reads so far, so quick now is because of modern technology.
Yeah, I mean, I understand that.
Yeah, so there's no design that is sending the music there. It's man who have him connection. Decides say, boy, right now, him want to do a show over there, so, or him just make up him profile, tweet, or whatsoever, Blackberry or whatsoever, and him send music. The youth, wait, man. The youth them over there, we are promoting a show. Them not have no connection with no big record company and no big this, because big record company now promote the show, the music them again, you know.
Yeah.
And some individual youth will rise up over this or no.
Right, because them take the power back from the big corporation.
Yeah, but I don't know big design or designer there. I don't like first time when them feature the music are threaten them.
Most of them take back the big corporation, you know. But them doing the same thing what the big corporation are doing.
Yeah, but that me I say that a design, it's not a group of man will come together and design.
Yeah, me understand. But them copy the design from the big corporation and you get them own self.
Yeah, all right.
And see where like how we can use technology to promote the foolishness. Conscious music can use CM technology to promote the thing.
Well, that means on the radio now, me I use technology now to promote some conscious music.
All right, I mean, I beg you, get an interview with Cool Herc and teach you them down here, so.
Yes.
Yes, brother.
Yeah, blessed.
Yes, Muta.
Yeah, man, me I listen, man.
Yeah, man. You know, me here there talk about Rastafari. So, I really come to say Rastafari is really some little people where them lost, they don't know themselves.
It's on. You see, you spread a big brush again now. You see another man, you come spread a big brush again. So I say, me don't know myself. EL. Oh gosh, man. Gone. How are this? Yeah, man, I spread a big bush and I say Rastafari, some little people don't know themselves. I mean, me's a little people, I know myself, so I don't know. It's another big spreading of the brush that again. Okay, we did a play Sabatooth a while ago, you know, and I don't know if I'm credit done for him.
We can change things if we start giving. Why don't you
Yeah.
Yes, I.
Yeah.
Boy, that I hear the eye.
Some man come with a boy now again. I man say, boy.
Well, I don't know how we're doing anything.
Yeah, all right, boy. Go on with it. Run with it.
Yeah, when the one comes a little while, that I just... what that there I say? What him say?
Him say, Rasta, some little people just not know themselves. It's another paint in the brush now, spread the brush clear over there so it's not supposed to go. Not up the wall.
I don't know. Boy, I have so much things, cause I listen to the thing and the man go out with the music. Boy, really, Megabi thing and even the rum thing, You know, me find everybody, nobody, as you say it rightly, nobody know want nobody tell them, say them things set that way there. Them know, you know, them see it and most people, then again, them never want to take no responsibility if you want to go on in
No, nobody no want to take no responsibility for
nothing.
nothing.
A devil do it or a God do it, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Blame something, no blame themselves. Blame the devil or the God.
Yeah, something else do it, brother. No one now looking at themselves. Megabi say a thing like that. You know the first thing when I hear it, where I say to myself, say, I wonder what make the one who say a thing like that now. And I start looking at myself, and I say, but in a sense, you know, I be a woman, we see boy and Ray. We don't know what boy it make you look, you know. And you go little deep and say, boy, what go on? I wonder if I show the man them a drink pure rum. Cause we say that, you know. We say the man them a drink pure rum, you know.
Yeah.
Cause we see it, you know, in the younger youth them.
Yeah.
And then the rum make, when they go back to all the music, I hear one say my demon, you know, brother.
So who a demon? Yeah, you man I think say my demon, Rasta, what I mean?
I hear the man say my demon,
what I mean, man?
The youth, it's cool for the young youth, them now, to say them a demon or, you know?
Yeah, it's a talk, it's a talk. Like swag, you know,
yes,
it's a talk.
Swag and them thing there.
And them don't know the implication of words, you know. Words is serious thing.
And it go right around now, where we come around and say consciousness. Consciousness no cool. That we see the youth there, you know. Consciousness no cool. A youth no conscious in our heavens and know it's certain thing and him no outcast.
Him outcast. Him no swag, him not swagging.
Yeah, him not swag.
Him have swag, you know.
It's really funny, you know.
No, it's funny. Or it not funny. It's funny because if me not laugh, me go begs.
They don't eat. I love the people them so much. It's frustrating about time when they can't even tell the people them saying things. Because they don't really want to hear it.
They don't want to hear nothing, Rasta.
No, they don't want to hear it.
The wickedness you can't do nowadays is give a man advice, you know.
Well, no. Them say you're deep. Too deep.
Yo, Buddha, you're too deep.
Yes, let's say too deep, and certain things you're not supposed to say either.
Yeah, you know, something too deep, man. You have to go think too much. You don't make you think too much.
You see the unbiasedness where you have, Dada. Like I tell you this, man. Because I know your daughter from way back in our college days.
Which one are they?
You see it? How they impress me again. I just go tell the truth. I just did and just know them say Mutabaruka, you know.
Okay. And she have a name for herself, you know. You call her Mutabaruka, she makes it up.
But you don't know, you know. We never really get around
Yeah.
Look on all the one come and the one say, boy, Rasta some fool people.
No, I'm saying Rasta some little people who don't have no conscience.
A man will come and a man and just look on one side of thing. You know, a man will try look wide woman. I just say, I feel a little boy, I can't see through the rum and the cigarette, Dada. And I just say, I don't want to open-minded and even certain things I just say what people afraid to say.
Yeah.
Because many a time I hear say I Antichrist and all them things, you know? Because I question certain things.
Yeah. Well, people, I say, them know why you think.
No, they know it.
For your thought, think you're a dangerous person who think, you know.
Yeah, you're dangerous, you know. So, and I want to tell you, some of the ones them still, we leak out on certain thing and certain argument, is because them know say the truth really still, you know.
Yeah.
And it no benefit them for you get that consciousness then of people either, you know.
Yeah.
So them leak out the sound all the while and say, but I don't know about the rum, that I just say the hell of them. Alright, I go into the music little, and I'm not afraid. You see Sizzler, Dada. I hear Sizzler in a little. Some clash thing I did on the internet what the I can't monitor with the little girl pre on the internet. And any me reaching at the YouTube, Mrs. Sizzler Callan, so naturally I go check. You know Sizzler as a man, black woman and child and such and them energy there. I hear so if I hear the tune them Where they wanna do, same a clash young artists.
Okay, well, you don't talk to him about it still.
You make a reason for him.
We talk to him, man. Talk to him, man. I don't hear me talking about. We talk to him about it.
Yes, I.
Kind of the watchman to the danger now and the people, you know, say the blood, the pump, feel
yes,
full.
One time when I could have make certain sound more Rasta, to people, you know. The people and point out some ones quickly. And
I said, they look on all the man there. Look on all the man.
Yes, I.
I chew your talk, man. You tell a man something, no. You tell a man something conscious, him say then Muta, you talk about that. They want to all this man and that man. You say, but me no business with that man. And this, you may tell this thing.
I tell the thing. You know, and that man, as assassin says still, as I me a Sasko assassin, I'm more Jed than Rasta now.
Yeah, it's like art. It's like if you tell a man something good, instead of him listen to the good way I say, him say, but.
Yeah.
And he put a but in there and I start telling about the next man.
Him not listen. He look a weird to counteract you. You not really listen what you say, you know.
Like if you look at a ball and say, brethren, cigarette no good for them. Say, them don't know Rasta will smoke cigarette. You know, like because him know Rasta will smoke cigarette though. Him
no ear say.
Him no ear say no good. You know the way they are supposed to be.
Him just want counter.
It's madness. Why, brethren, know you drink rum? Them don't know man will drink rum and nothing to them. You know, like crazy.
Consciousness, as I say, Papa.
Yeah, man.
They say, you know, this food or that food not good for you.
Yeah.
You say, yeah, but then me no say, Ray, eat it.
Yeah, and not happen to him.
And not happen to him. But you know, me say, then you know, say, do this and that. Yes, but.
Yeah, I always about, man. I always about.
Consciousness, the thing,
yeah.
No consciousness.
Get away, man.
Get away, man. People them know to. I pretty sure your name me chicks and I related certain times to them.
Yeah.
I said, then, you know, see a way to say the mind thing. Cause you know, some people know them in it, but the boy, I get them comfortable.
It's a false sense of security.
Yes.
What we call men and people. Put in our consciousness, false sense of security. We feel so secure because certain things are worked certain way. You know, see it. We don't want to look into it because them not really why you look into nothing again, you know.
No.
That's why everything come at you so fast now, you know. Them not really why you look into nothing. You know, take everything now. Boom, 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 beef, buff, you know, think again. You know, you don't have no time to think.
You can't think I am not Pastor Bridge in our reason. I asked the man some question, and the man I tell her, I said, bless him, and I soul I go last, and a bag of things. And I tell him, say, well, you are. Is it right now, Dada?
Yeah.
I the righteous one, I not really look for nothing, you know. Because I just said, it's righteous, the thing when you are trying to tell about. No,
the righteousness thing now work out.
It now all
because who's the righteous man? Even the Bible that says there's none that is righteous, you know, no, not one. The Bible said that, you know.
According to you see where I see the people them put up them so-called rules in terms of his manager. I wish I can live up to that.
Yeah. A false sense of security them I said for you, man, for make you feel disappointed.
I love an artist.
You born in a sin and shape in a iniquity, all them foolishness.
All them kind of energy that Dada. I just say one of the most sexy thing where woman and a rate is that. Hey.
Yeah.
Well, a pretty whole thing. I did have a singer one time say, you know, him long for the day when the preachers preach for love, you know, and put no one else but that in front, you know, or nothing, you know. Cause I just said the one them, yeah, I go tell her, I say, I don't see my soul repent, cause the rapture come and a bag of things and
them not see no rapture, you know.
Oh, rapture, then.
Them not going to live to see that. Them picking not going to live to see that. Then grand picking not going to live to see that.
Then the rapture now come from as far as mankind is going to reach yet. I
had a rapture, believe you. I had a rapture. I had wrap up everything right now.
Yes, I just don't know.
Yeah, man, give thanks, Bridget.
Yes, I.
Yeah, man, I see. No, it's serious thing, you know. Them tell you some things, you know. Believe you me, you know, them tell you some things where it seep into our consciousness and we start to make it come like it real, you know. That when we all I say it back, we actually believe what we are saying, you know. And then I'll fight for what we are saying. And we really and truly, we don't really have no reason for say it, more than because we did grow up, come here it, and grow up, come here, this, I say that, I say that. But we don't really have no reason for say it. You know, see it? So, a man look by you now and he must say, but, oh, you think are we there? You know, like, oh, you think now is the outers way now. Oh, he might think is the right way, or you think is the outers. So, a man like me far out, we out. You know, see, that man have to pray for me every Sunday when him go to church. Him have to pray for me and say, please make Muta change him wicked ways. You know, see, it and come to the Lord. That man can't stop me in a Jamaica public service where them a rob people from left to right now. And he might come call me one time and I say, boy, you come up, you get me, I saw you in a dream, you know. I saw you in a dream, you know, and the Spirit must tell you that, you know, you shall be saved. You know, so the only way I can be saved now is unless I turn to Jesus. That is the only way I can be saved. There's no other way I can save unless I turn to Jesus. And I say, save from what? What did I was saved from? Sickness, the gunman, the police. It was saved me from that. Because I know, say, the police who shot the woman down at St. Thomas is a church man. Him got church. Him is a respectable police officer. Where people that say, boy, he's a policeman, him is a good policeman, you know. Him got church, very righteous. And maybe the woman also, even though she made pregnant and she could all, you know, married or whatsoever, she believe in a Jesus. Pregnant and she could all, you know, married or whatsoever, she believe in a Jesus. So at what point between the police and the woman who pregnant, which part Jesus at work with the two people them? That a man cannot tell me now, say, boy, right now, he must save me. And the only way me can save is if me get saved in the name of Jesus. And when me look on the world today, especially what they call the Western world, the most decadent part of earth. When me look on it, and me look on most of the leaders them in the Western world and say, them give credence to this idea. And yet still, the world is getting worse and worse and drifting farther and further away from a humanity, from the humanness where we're supposed to have. We are lose that. And then a man tell us, boy, right now, just believe. You want to know. You want to know. Today, you want to know, what am I believing in? Where is it helping? Show me a nation on earth that you can say, this is what me I tell you about. This is a country where me can say, these people accept Jesus and this is how them I live now and this is how it go and it's so. Because not tell me about no when me dead. Because you can dead anytime. So them want we know to buy into things that we know not of. And when you look on the thing, you see the thing, it's not working. It's not working. That's why a man can, that's why the government can collect taxes from things where them know say are poison the people them. Things where them know say is directly have no reason and justification to be in a society. Them collect taxes off it and say, you can't sell it, you know, and them collect a whole heap of money off it. The cycle of events where a man take these kind of drugs, and when him take the drug and him get sick, him create a problem for the society. Because now you have to go have health care, and you have to go have this, and you have to go have that. So him want free health care. After him done, the government going to pay for him health care. But it's the government allow him to get sick. Because the government give license to people who's making things that you know go and get you sick. It will have no use for human being. It have no use. Maybe externally, but not internally. So when I'm talking about alcohol, my granny used to sap when y'all get a big lick in your head, and you say your head hurt you, she go for the white rum and she sap it by your sap it. You see why you shall lick your forehead. Your forehead start to hurt you when your granny start lick your forehead. Yeah, so weird. She'll sap it with the white rum, you know. And a lick it, it's a lick. And a lick off your forehead with the white rum to her heart, and she put some in your neck back. When we are use white rum in a spirituality in Africa, them throw the white rum on the ground. Throw the white rum on the ground as part of the ritual. You understand? So white rum used in many things. White people get hooked on white rum, and because them couldn't find a labor force in Europe to create that commodity, them start a thing named chattel slavery to perpetuate them white rum addiction and them sugar addiction. So sugar, white rum is part of the reason why black people find themselves in this situation now. But still maintain itself. Slavery. So, on a political level, white rum never serve we. And now, on a mental level, white rum still not serve we. But guess what? Governments make it legal. And when it's legal now, them collect big tax off it. They make the cigarette legal. And we talk about the ministry, the minister. The minister, well, them have an argument right now about the carriers we are giving us $20 million to some community to build up certain things. And the minister say, right now, and when you look on the TV, they say politicians shouldn't big up that because we're not supposed to take money from cigarette companies. I mean, for do nothing. People are going to argue now and say, well, Jamaica now in the situation and the position now if it don't take money from places like carriers because we need the money to do certain things. And if carriers take some of the money and do that, them not say nothing wrong with it. But this way it go again now with when we talk about consciousness. Because the issue now is you get the money. Like poor people smoke cigarette. Poor people spend thousands of dollars per cigarette. But because them not check it yearly, it not look like it's enough. It's like you buy something every day. You just check, say, why you can put on $50 to buy this. But you know, check, say, if you buy the same thing for 7 days, of 5 7s, $350 that. And if you multiply the $350 by 52, it's thousands of dollars that. But poor people don't check it that way. Them check the immediate situation where them find themselves in. So poor people buy the cigarette, and down the line them start to feel sick and start to have cancer. But them can't afford the money we take to cure the cancer at the hospital. Because the rich man, him can't smoke any amount of cigarette. And when him have sickness, him just gone to Miami. I'm gonna tweets the ward. and him just work out that cancer. Him have the medication, him pay millions of dollars for the medication, and him just live a normal life. Poor people now, when him go to hospital with all a cut on him foot, him can't afford to buy the medicine. So him sore just turn out in a big, serious thing. Him look on him foot and say it can't get better. Because him can't afford the medicine. So the government have to come in now and have certain situations where them help people who can't afford certain things. That money where them use come from somewhere. Here where it come from? It come from the tax where them put on the cigarette and all other things, and then put it in the cup where them say, all right, now, this is for health. But guess it's who give the cigarette company the money? The same man where food can't get better. The same man will find himself have cancer and can't get it better. So it's like it a go round in a circle because it can't stop. The poor man buy the cigarette. The cigarette company get rich. The government tax the cigarette. The government take the money and put it in the health system. The poor man get cancer and can't afford the health thing. So the government now draw for the money now for help the poor man who did smoke the cigarette, who did buy the cigarette, who did get the company rich, who did pay the tax to the government for help the man who buy the cigarette, who couldn't afford for help himself to get the cancer, which now, really and truly, we should have talked about prevention rather than to cure. Prevention rather than to cure. So all of we find ourselves in that vicious cycle of event that was created by this system, and nobody now check it because nobody now see it as important. Say, if the health service costs so much money for the Jamaican society, because even when a car crash and a man get a broke foot, you have to go to hospital. You have to have some money in the health system for run the hospital, for run the machine, them for whatever. But guess what now? If you look at cigarette, believe you me, as again me I say now, something must be wrong with me now. When you look at cigarette, you look at water, make you take like water, or you fire. You know, say water can drown you, and water can save your life. Fire, cook your food, you still fire burn down your house. But tell me what good cigarette does. Because you have things where do good and yet they can use as something and do bad. Like human beings. Human beings build a way there. You don't have no evil person, you have evil action. Because the same man where you say murder a man around there, so him see him wanna help the community down there, so and the people them down there say, but him help the community, him carry picnic at school and them thing there, yet till him a send man for go shoot man around the corner. So you have actions that is bad. But innately, I know seen say human being innately bad. Them do bad things, and the same man who do bad things do good things. But fire do bad things, it do good things. Water do bad things, it do good things. The wind do bad things and it do good things. But tell me, what is it that cigarette is doing that we can know, we allow it? In societies, we allow it just like that. Now we do have no consciousness. if you say, no, because you know, them know say it no good. So them set up laws and regulations for you use less and less of it. In other words, now, them tax the cigarette company a big tax. Because them a try tell you say, if them tax it high, you will use it less because it's more money. Believe you me, if you get addicted to the thing, them could have taxed it gone up to the sky. You still have to find some money or thief the money if you get it. Because it's a drug. So the taxing is just to support the government and them agenda where we want to use the money for do. We claim say I use the money for help you. Which him don't make you go in at the addiction already. So the cigarette company, they and the man them who own the cigarette company, they might get rich. And them get rich and them get rich. Them find themselves with that excess of money. Them say, all right, watch out now, we can put $20 million in that, you know. Forget some community recognition. Because it's all about recognition. It's all about saying, you see, the company give it $20 million for build a community center, you know. We can't fight against carriers, you know, because you know, them just put carriers, you know, I mean, donated by carriers. Group of company with a big teeth with cat. The cat upon it. And you look for the rat and you can't see no rat. And never realize about that them are the rat. So the government now does tax them big. They tear you from now, go buy a cigarette. But that now stop you from buying a cigarette. Because you're done addicted to it already. Them put things in it to make you addicted to it. You understand? And meanwhile, it's slowly poisoning the nation. I hear them tell us statistics about how much people cigarette kill per year in the world. I mean, I say, wow. Not even cocaine kills so much people. Believe you me. The amount of people with cigarette kill per year. The one time I pass in America, I drive, I see this big billboard say 400,000 dead every year. And then put a long cigarette underneath it. Then put a cigarette right underneath the side. And they put 400,000 per year. And them not say nothing about 400,000 per year. And put a cigarette underneath the billboard. Me I say, look there now. And them know, say, one of the main cause of lung cancer is cigarette. But it's legal. So me I say no, in my mind, me I say, if something I kill out the people them and me at the government, me nah go tolerate it, you know. Me no business how much money them a give me for taxes. Me nah go tolerate it because the cost of the life cannot be spoken about. There's no cost that can be placed on that life. That is, that body get corrupted by this cancer. There's no money that can be placed on that life. So there's no billions of dollars the government collect off a cigarette company can make me now say, yeah, but they might collect money for help the man down there. So them, yeah, but the life, one of that life, one person, the cigarette smoke kill you. But you know business with that. Your business would say the government collect billions of dollars so them can do this and do that and do that. Because if the government never collect the billions of dollars, them couldn't fix this and them couldn't do that and them couldn't do that. But yet still, we miss the boat when we talk about the life of the citizen and the life of the individual. So if them know, why is it that they might try to stop it in our public places, in all different places in the world? They might put, say, no smoking in this part, no smoking here, no. You know, long them stop smoke on plane. the first time we start to travel, them used to have the smoking section at the back of the plane. And me used to say, but what kind of madness this? We can come back to this. Me used to say, what kind of madness is? Them have the people that smoke at the back of the plane. The smoke, no smoking area. If you want to smoke, you go at the back of the plane. Well, somebody come up now and say, no smoking in the plane, nowhere at all. And then now in the airport now, them say, no smoking at the airport, and them have a section now where smokers them go. So somebody is saying, this thing is not good. So if this thing is not good, why the continuous perpetuation of it? Man, I want to tell you so, boy, but you know, it provides jobs. But saying it provides jobs is like saying, boy, right now, we could continue to have thief because police wouldn't have no work. So why me must I say, boy, right now, me glad to them have thief, you know, the policeman, them would have out of work. A foolishness. Policeman, they find something else to do. Me not glad to them have thief. Me not prepare them do have no thief. Therefore, them do have no police. But then know the thief and the police will find something else to do. That's how it go. It's a human thing. Cutting edge.
Mota.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. It's like, I listen to the whole Mugabe thing, and I say, I don't really feel like the people them should have really try attacking certain way. Look, I see them, you see, Jamaican people. I have to speak with Jamaican people because I have somebody. Jamaican people don't like criticism when it comes to them way. And I feel for them to use that and to say, somewhere along the line, the society, the morals kind of decay for a while now, and conscious people in Jamaica see it. And if you rest a world and see it now and say something about it, then we need to do something about it like to get out of control.
It get out of control already?
Yeah. Even with all the marijuana smoking and something.
Yeah.
A lot of youth them will smoke weed right now. They're not smoking to all the meds, you know.
That me I tell you, say a man have a cigarette, a man have a ganja, a rolling and mingle at so, and him have a plastic cup with rum in the glass thing.
Yeah.
Them not see it among some little youth man, them have a cigarette.
Them not do it for all the meds. I hype them a follow.
Yeah.
I hype them a follow. Them not get no tight conscious. Them just do it and turn fool. Instead of them say get wise, them a turn fool.
Yeah. I'm family all over the place.
The people them with the influence, we have certain influence on the youth, then they not be a positive influence to them.
No.
A more negative, them are.
No, all them tell you must drink responsibly.
Drink responsibly. So, like for what do you say, I look thing for one night TV station, but them there want to party. I be a young under 18-year-old people there, you know. Even the promoter was a 16-year-old, you know.
But you remember
yeah, the promoter was a 16-year-old, and he must say drink responsibly. Everybody there drunk, you know. I must say drink responsibly.
Hey, watch out, man.
But only who over 18 can drink.
And the biggest hypocrisy may ever hear company come say to people. And the biggest hypocrisy.
Drink responsibly. So it's like a man that says, kill yourself, but kill yourself responsibly.
Me never hear nothing in my culture just could have come tell me, you know, say, a man make a product and I tell you, say, yes, drink responsibly. I mean, it would be
man. Even the marijuana thing, you know, me use marijuana, you know, and for about 5 years, I live in a small community, and for about 5 years, everybody in that community know me. And nobody never see me use it. Because I now want to go expose and show off certain things. When I use it, I go in myself as well. One of the Mali sons them say, go in myself and reason with myself.
Yeah.
It's not a walk and try hype and show everybody say, yeah, me I smoke weed.
Well, that's why the man say Jamaican men smoke it just like that, like it's legal in Jamaica. You know, like when say Mugabe, like when I say like man who's a smoke ganja, like it's all right, you know, legal in Jamaica. You don't see it.
Yeah.
But it's true because when you're up on the corners, you're up on the corners and you see it. You see it on the corners.
We kind of need some more positive influence because, you know, young youth, them seem like them more take on to the negative thing much quicker.
Yeah.
And we have less positive influence to go there. So them kind of bombarded with the negative influence that we can't even to blame them when they take on the negative.
Yeah.
Because them not get them hard, they get no positive. And to the positive not cool.
Righteous. And you find, say, a whole heap of the negativity come from the people them who claim righteousness.
All right, and even now listen, look at I answer something about the religious thing and the belief and then something there. And you see, a lot of Christians never tell about believing in Jesus and dead and go to heaven, you know. If you check it out, you know, none of them are when they're sick and tip and they hold dead and head and something. None of them are dead, you know.
No, man, they go out your man, which Jesus.
So
it's like Jesus your man, they go.
Even though they might try to tell us, yeah, believe and when you're dead, you'll go a better place. Them still don't want dead because it's like belief and knowledge. They can believe something and it's wrong. And no matter how hard you believe it and how sincere you believe it, can't make it right.
Can't make it right because you
believe. But when you
it.
know,
yeah,
it's a difference.
Believe can't make something right.
If you're wrong, it's all wrong. No matter how hard you believe it, it's all wrong.
But I tell you something, man. It's Jamaican people. I can tell you something Jamaican people now. I'm going to turn Megabi as well. It's Jamaican people. You see them people who call themselves Christian? Most of them. You see when them sick? Them just pray to Jesus, you know. But them got obia, man. You know, see, because them feel, say, at that time of sickness, Jesus alone can't help them. Obia, man, St. Thomas people. Want big up the St. Thomas Obia, man, them, you know. Me love them.
I say, you know, there's a little programming, brainwash thing going on, you know, because even though people them are move a certain way when them under them religion thing.
Yeah, then go back to the African
thing. Down their side.
Yeah, then go to the African
Someone tell them, say, boy, I'm still not sure, you know.
Yeah.
Them want believe that thing about me still not sure, you know.
Well, I can tell you something. Me used to have a bookstore, you see?
Yeah.
You know how much people come at that bookstore there, not for buy book, but for ask me something about something. What them can use for do this and what them can use for do that. And I say, but wait, you know, go to church, go pray to Jesus. You ask me, you know, like them come to me, Muta, tell me something. You want to say, I want to tell you a little secret still, you know, and them call you one side, you know, and I tell you some man problem, you know, and woman problem and all them something. So tell me something where you can take me, you know. I mean, I say, what is? So I mean, I talk about people who them wouldn't really go to Rasta, go ask Rasta nothing, you know. But you them have your as a little, you know, witch doctor, according to them, a little woman bad like, you know, they walk up and certain. Them don't turn to Jesus. And that is a cultural thing where we have to find out, say, why is only that time the people them find them Africanness.
Them come back to the roots.
Yeah, them go back to the Africanness now.
Yes, the culture.
Watch out, man. Me I got St. Thomas go live, you know. I think some I got St. Thomas go live, Bridget. Because I see them can make some money.
Experience.
No, poor people shouldn't have St. Thomas, you know.
For real?
No, everybody should have St. Thomas should have declared themselves over people. Because whether you're uptown or downtown, you want to go to the Obia, man, when certain things reach you.
Right now, people are afraid for where they know, be classified them where they still, you know.
Yeah, because them tell the people them say something with them not to deal with it.
Yeah, wrongs and there's something there.
So
but me personally, you know, grew up in a revival home. Certainly where a revival church did it.
Yeah.
And normally you had a traditional Christian, them don't have nothing to do with revival people, you know.
Yeah, and not only that, revival people talk about Jesus too, you know, but guess what now?
Yeah, them kind of go up on a Christian thing, but them
but
still have
anytime they're sick, them draft for them over a thing. Them revivalists
people there. I'm going to say, you know, you see a lot of time when we there, because I see people from every walks of life come there for them healing or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
You see other traditional Christian people, them hide and come, you know, them come at night when they see nobody to them, you know. Hide and come, you know. But at the same time, you see tomorrow morning, but I see them on the road all cars to them, you know.
They're not so
associated with that, but
Brethren,
when them in them problem, them will find them on.
Brethren, you have some uptown people, man. Find themselves go to St. Thomas. If them find, all right, you say, I'll let them pick me all, I go to the Rasta. if them go to the pick me, I go to the Rasta. Them say, most some spirit thing. They're gone at St. Thomas. At St. Thomas, they're gone. They now got church. You know, see? They now got a church. They got at St. Thomas. Jesus now have no part to play that, bringing back them picnic. You understand? So it's a serious thing. Anyway, give thanks. Yeah, Bridget?
Yeah, respect.